Hello Cancer, this is your yearly forecast, 12 months of the year. There will be 12 cards, a card for each month. And they will be in 3 rows of 4. Okay, for January, and I know January has already passed, you have a 6 of Pentacles. This is Justice for February. 10 of Swords for March. And Page of Cups for April. All right, for May, you have 8 of Wands. This is 2 of Wands for June. Queen of Wands for July. Very hot summer for you. And then this is a Knight of Cups for August. Last 4 months, for September, you have the Empress. You have the World for October. You have 6 of Wands for November. And 6 of Cups for December. Now this is really amazing when I look at your cards, Cancer. You've got all this water every 4 months. You have water. Wands are very, very dominant here for the summer. And then you have that 6 of Wands. And when I looked at that fire, when I looked at all that fire, I thought to myself, there's a big project, a big move that's happening here. Not necessarily about money or work, but I feel like it's, these wands are pointing towards something that's going to be a dream fulfilled. So when I look at that 8 of Wands for travel, the 2 of Wands for partnerships, the Queen of Wands, inspiration, and then here for November you have victory. It feels like throughout the year there's something you're working towards that you really want to achieve. And that's going to start a new chapter in your life, and that's where I see the world. When I look at your beginnings and endings, you start with a 6 of Pentacles, which is receiving a gift, generosity, a big investment, someone who wants to invest in you. You end with a 6 of Cups, which is the card of fond memories. Sometimes it can mean missing someone. There's these 2 6s here, which are about balance and equity. I feel like there's a relationship that is, I feel like there's a relationship journey here for you in 2021 where you learn to trust, you learn to open up emotionally. I think it's interesting that this theme of balance at the beginning and end of your stories are working through all this fire and water as well. So, but I'm getting these strong vibes of prosperity with the Wands and these 2 major arcana cards, the Empress and the World, which I'll get to. And by the way, your major arcana, you do have 3, and those are telling me the major story of your year. You have Justice, which could be about legal issues, but again, it's about fairness and balance with Justice. Then you have the Empress and the World here, September and October during the autumn. And the Empress is all about prosperity and harvest. And so again, I keep getting those vibes of something, not necessarily financial, but this great opportunity that you're taking care of, that you're going to take advantage of. And then the World, which is the end of a chapter. You've inherited the world. You've learned all the lessons you needed to learn. And so, yeah, prosperity, success, your dreams are coming true near the end of the year. So your major arcana are indicating this story where some of you might be having legal issues and you're working through them. And those legal issues, once they're resolved, they're going to open the door for you to regain financial stability, especially during this pandemic, as we face the recession. So, yeah, as far as this money and business success, I'm seeing this as a very good year for some of you. If you've been waiting, if you've been in a perilous condition with your finances, such as eviction or bills and student debt, I get the feeling that there's, people are going to come through for you in the clutch, and you'll get the resources you need. So that's a good situation there. As far as relationships, as I said, you've got this water here. So as we begin with January with the Six of Pentacles, a gift, generosity, money, and then for some reason legal issues start to appear. So I'm getting this sense of negotiations, but I'm also getting a sense of relationships that are falling on the rocks here. This is a Ten of Swords. This is a card of betrayal and being blindsided. And so what I'm seeing here in the first 3 or 4 months, you end here with the Page of Cups. And this could be a message of love, and it could also be the beginnings of love, starting over in love. So the one thing that came to mind is divorce. Some of you, if this was a divorce situation, these cards would explain it. That's one example where you are separated, you're getting a divorce, and you have to work through these legal issues, bad blood between you and your partner, and then Page of Cups, the divorce is over. So that's one way of interpreting these cards. So whatever these legal issues or issues of fairness are, it's putting a strain on your relationships. And then some of you are pursuing new relationships as well. So, and this could also mean a reunion or getting back together, someone saying, I'm sorry. But nevertheless, that's the general theme I'm picking up so far for the first 4 months. Relationship issues and sort of material issues with money, home, or finances. So this very, very hot summer, wands represent fire, and fire is all about your will, your desire, your dreams, and your inspiration going for it, so to speak. So there could be some travel in May, an important partnership, and as I said, Queen of Wands, she's that passive energy of inspiration. And then here I have this Knight of Cups, and this is important, and this is this relationship vibe I'm getting, seeing that you're a water sign as well. This could mean someone making a proposal or declaring their love, but Knights are about taking action. So I get the feeling that there's a relationship that's starting to progress for you this year, or a relationship that's getting stronger. So the bountiful harvest of the Empress in the world, it feels like it feels like once this relationship issue is resolved and you feel comfortable and secure, then that actually leads to bigger opportunities for a new home, a new job, or moving. And this is all happening as we head towards the year. And so this Six of Wands sort of confirms what these summer wands were saying, that you're going to achieve great success, and all these endeavors that we're launching during the summer are going to be successful. And then finally, this Six of Cups, and whenever this shows up, for love and relationships, it could be a sign that two people get back together. And so, yeah, that Ten of Swords in March, a breakup, a separation. But then by the time we get to December, it feels as if, there's a new perspective between the two of you. And you can see a little bit clearly. And definitely this vibe, I missed you, let's get back together. So there's a lot of working out here. Again, I feel like what's going on with these wands was a big influence on what was going on with the relationship issues. So there will be some struggles here early on in the year and heading into the summer. But the end of the year is going to be so fulfilling for you, Cancer. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. And as always, I wish you love and light.